Hey guys, if you watched my last video, you know that we took a break from the farmstead and we headed to the park. We have a local splash pad nearby and the kids had a great time. My husband was passing through coming from town, so he brought us some lunch. I got in the water and we played. However, a little while later, some other kids showed up and they were wearing t-shirts. My son was not. He decided that he wanted to go on the slide like they did. On their chest. They went down the slide on their chest, and they're a little bit younger than him, a little bit smaller. He's kind of tall. So when he went down the slide on his chest, he got some like a rub rash on his chest. But the worst part was whenever he came out the slide, he was going way too fast, and he hit the ground very, very hard. And he actually, I don't know if he braced himself with his hands on the way down, or if when he came out of the slide, when he hit the ground, if his left hand hit the ground first. But he was complaining about a lot of pain. I looked at it, I moved it around. It seemed fine. It wasn't swollen or discolored in any way. So I told him, let's just see, maybe he just pulled it or sprained it or something. Maybe he, he was in a little bit of pain, but he was okay. So a little while later, when we got home, I noticed that his hand had started to swell up and he was complaining about more discomfort. So I brought him to the hospital, and they did an x-ray, and he does have a fracture. So the fracture is right here between this knuckle and the wrist, closer to the knuckle than the wrist. So the very top of this bone is fractured. It's not displaced, which means it's still in place. There is no need for surgery. They put a splint on it in the ER so that he doesn't move this part of his hand around. So his two fingers, his pointer finger and his thumb, aren't in the brace, but the other three are, just to keep this area from moving too much. And the orthopedic surgeon who he needs to see, again, he doesn't need surgery, but he does need to be seen by someone who specializes in that. So he does have an appointment scheduled on the 22nd. So we are just praying that he has a very quick recovery time, because he cannot get his cast wet. That brace cannot get wet at all. So we are just trying to get to that date and see what happens. And hopefully it's healed up by then. But just want to let y'all know that little update. So thanks for watching, y'all. Be blessed.